Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? A little bit late starting stream, like 20 minutes or something. I slept in. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Hi, Glass. Hi, Minerve. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Pop. Sorry, just looking at stuff. Also opening people's streams. I plan on playing a little bit more of this tonight. I don't know if I'll switch over to Helldivers or something later, but we will see. Man, Seribot's gotta be faster. I know, right? Sometimes Seribot is immediately in. Other times, just like that, takes him a second or two. Once or twice, it took like a half hour for it to get in, and I'm not even kidding. But I hope you two had a nice day. 15 seconds late. Ridiculous. For a free bot doing things for free, it needs to be better. Holy heck, Seri, step up the game. I'm kidding. We love Seribot here. Hi, ZBG. Everyone is cool and I'll pass that on. How are you doing tonight? I think there's like 16 hours left or something on me creating Ultimate Bunny in the First Descendant. So I'm looking forward to that. And you know what? Chicken butt. Gasp! Actually, I don't. I don't know what. What, Minerve? What? Don't keep us in suspense. Praise the Seri. Seri is a very good bot. They help so many people out and they do so much by making that in their free time that I appreciate them so much. You're such a good bot. Hold on. Oh, you beat me to it. I was going to type good bot, but you did it first. Good bot, Seri. You are a good bot. And I appreciate you and never getting rid of you. Even if you cost money, I'd probably still pay for it. Nodders. Good bot. There. Praise the bot. The actual person is named like Seri_code. Or codes, I think. You can find them on Twitter, and I think they even have a Twitch channel here. I'm not sure if it's the actual Seri bot thing that is the channel for Seri codes, or if he has a separate one. This takes a while to load up. They keep showing this one dude. I don't know what that's called when you shave like the side of the head but leave the top. A faux hawk? Because it's not a straight up mohawk. A new scenario is open. It ends in 2 months. Sky was shrouded in gloom. So this ends in 3 days. Then we move on to phase 2, 3, 4, 5, which is like a boss or some big event. And that's where we get that Starcrom super important currency that Donkus was talking about. My food probably is all expired, because I believe that's how it works. It only lasts like 24 hours. I've got the butterfly in my backpack. Wall, roof. Oh, I don't have different types of floors unlocked yet. Didn't that say foundation somewhere? Okay, you can make a cement foundation later. But for now, I only have the wood one. How do I get rid of that? I want that facing the same way as all the other wood, otherwise it looks It would look weird. Sasha, you genius. I don't know what the ripple in spacetimes actually do. Tri-Foundation lets you do a corner. That has like that little wooden frame. I don't see any difference between these two wood. Like, am I going crazy? Okay, it's the inside. This one is just a straight flat one. This on the inside has a little bit of a decoration. Sasha bean, question mark? What about the bean? And also, hi Rose. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna have to get more wood. Thank you for the head pat. Oh, wrong way. Like that. And then we can put the garage right here. You're well, you've been watching the Pengu's birthday stream? I didn't know it was their birthday. I saw it said they were doing a special stream or something like that, but I didn't think it was birthday related. What the heck? My character's sanity is down. I believe you're supposed to be able to... Yes, you restore that by sleeping in bed. It instantly restored a portion right away, like half of it. And then the other part is taking a bit. Discard that because it was damaged. Discard that. Hi HD, how are you doing tonight? Okay, I've left my territory. Antibiotic, salt, canned meat. Grilled mushrooms restores your sanity? You feel stuffed, no natural energy loss for 20 minutes? Or in 20? Streaming and modding. And chatting? Absolutely absurd. They're the GOAT. I think that's facing the wrong way. Oh, Kai is raiding! Hello, Kai. I didn't know you'd be ending so soon. What the heck, Kai? You saw that I just started lurking in your stream. I was trying to collect points, Kai. I was trying to collect points. But no, thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it, Kai. I hope you had yourself a great night. I hope you're enjoying Halo thoroughly. But hi Kai, hi Zar, hi Sleepless. How are you all doing tonight? Was I able to get any points in your stream? Even like a single click? No, I wasn't. Teardrop, I will suffer in apparently not silence. On to Halo 3. Oh wow, are you playing them all in a row? Kudos to you. I would probably get bored too quick. Rude. Rude. I just started playing this game last night. It's definitely fun. Can't see myself... I'm not sure if I'd spend hundreds of hours sinking into it unless I wanted to build my base like this. But do Halo 2 ended off a cliffhanger, so you're ready to jump back in? Oh, that actually makes sense then. What do you mean? The Star-Crossed Halo is so good. How could you get bored? I feel like just because it's the same gameplay. I do still enjoy that series and think it is amazing. I don't know how to make windows. But yes, I hope you are all doing well. I am just vibing and playing Wasteland Decorator right now. Nodders. I wonder if I can put the thing here after breaking this copper ore. And I wonder if that stops the copper ore from respawning. I can do it. Twice, human! Wait, it's only once. It's only supposed to be. But hi Phantom, how are you tonight? Make sure to check out Kai Shing if you have not. She is a great streamer, absolutely adorable. Screams a lot, so you might have to wear earplugs occasionally, but that's fine. Same gameplay, the paradigm shifts, the variation mechanics across even a single game made it constantly fresh. Peak gameplay, at least in the Bungie titles. I think I can put it like this. I'm hoping that I can put a wall on the other side of it if I do it properly like this. But we'll see. Hi Shiro, how are you tonight? I feel like this doesn't need the fancy inside of the wood. Let me put it here. Like that. Oh, that is in the way for that. You got all these fun and cool guests. I know, right? Now we never let them leave. They were guests, now they're tenants. They're gonna live here, they're gonna pay me rent in Niafi coins, etc. Hi Hattori. How are you doing tonight? I hope you are well. Good, how are you? I'm doing good too. Started stream a little late, but that's just because I was eepy, and so I fell asleep and didn't wake up in time. I like taking a nap before I stream. I technically like taking a nap just after I have, like, dinner. Sometimes eating food doesn't feel good for me because of my autoimmune issues. It can interfere, bug my stomach and stuff like that. I can change this all later. Naps are nice. You're nice, punk. Works for you, you got off work late, so it lines up just fine. Aw, yeah. You fear the day you won't be able to nap anymore. Oh, no. Is that because you'll be dead? And that's just one big nap. Nodders. Guy's gonna be like, I didn't mean it like that, Sasha. Don't be so morbid. Okay, we've at least got like a frame of a basic house. I can extend it slightly forwards if I want. Is there a... Yes, there is a... Oh, there was walls with windows and I didn't even realize. I didn't pay enough attention to this. Wooden door frame 1, wooden door frame 2. Wide wood frame. I do like all the building here. Can I just put this outside? Place the territory terminal to expand your territory. Most types of buildings must be built within your territory. So I can just put it anywhere in the area. It doesn't have to be inside my building, which is nice. I'll make it prettier eventually. For now, I'm just trying to have like a stable outline and frame. Oh, that was a journey. Didn't feel like it. I'm just kidding. I was gonna say, can I change the colors of it? Doesn't look like it. This says it can be a wide door, which I could use to, like, drive out of. But for now, that thing there is not working properly. I can put a wall here. I can't put a wall here because the terminal, I think, is in the way. But oh well. I do like that in your territory you get reduced hunger and stuff like that, so you can spend your time vibing and crafting like this. Any meat I had from the deer from yesterday, I'm sure is about to expire. Which I'm not concerned about, because food is so easy to get. But these things can give rawhide. Oh, can I not loot in their territory? Hi Pandar, how are you tonight? Facepalm, I probably can't loot that deer because it's in that person's territory. And hi King Duck, I hope you're doing well. I'm literally just gonna leave the door open forever. The grass is coming through there. Bed there. Furnace can be in the corner with the disassembly thing. Paladins added a base building mode? I highly doubt that. If they did, I'd absolutely try it out. I'd be like, what the heck? You know what? You worked fine over here. Why is there a deer in my house? Intruder! And now I'll never be able to get rid of that body. That, you mean they added back old talents they got rid of or were considered too OP? I can't remember what is the button for putting away your weapon. Oh well, that thing's just chilling out for now. I feel like this can be closer to the wall, but the deer's in the way or something. Making some food, bring it back. Sounds good. If you or anybody else needs to head out for the night, no pressure to stay. I do appreciate anybody that wants to lurk, anybody that wants to hang with us. But I understand it's late at night. So if you need to move on, go to bed, anything like that, feel free. There, the butterfly can vibe with me in my bedroom. Kind of want to make windows. Don't need stairs right now. Balcony would be upstairs if I get to the point of making that. I made all that. You want a butterfly? Well, play the game and you'll get one. No joke, for real, for real. It said I had mail, so I kind of wanted to put that down. Stardust resonant filter. Capable of transforming stardust into other forms of matter. Device samples and transforms the dust contained in chaotic stuff, sparse with memory, yada yada. Cause only by deviants to flock to the area where the device is located. When it's sending you mail, I'm guessing it's an in-game character or something. I haven't seen any mail yet. Crate, large crate, private storage crate. And let's see if the large crate can hold more stuff than the private crate. It can store 32 items where that can store 16. This credit card company still trying to get you to get their cards. Oh no. Oh, officially launched, so they give me some starter stuff. Healing items, basic money. food and drink grenades. Durability 1, because you can throw it one time. Oh, basic cosmetic clothing. Welcoming gift. Token. Material. Oh, that's like a rarer currency. It's not... So it's just some basic stuff because I've started out and done the first few things. You learned apparently there is no law or anything that makes companies put expiry date on items. They just do it so people throw away good food sometimes and buy the same product. Really? I thought there was. At least in Canada, I thought there was. It's not expiry most of the time, it's best before. Okay, the deer did disappear. These walls that I created at the start don't have the lining to them. How do I flip it? Okay, rotate like that. But it, I was about to say, it doesn't hold the rotation. Okay, we got that stuff. Dang it. A black-nosed sheep doll? That is adorable. Love how it takes shabby stuff to make. Specimen rack, fish tank. Prints look like just like recolorations of stuff, basically. This game might work. It has a gold rating on ProtonDB. SMG ammo, don't care. Pistol, don't care. Throw away the grenades. This can, I think, revive you. Use Linux. I've heard about Linux, but I don't use it myself, so I know next to nothing about it. So this is all stuff like that. You know, for the UK and United States, they aren't made. You can't find Canada making them do it. So you can't drop those things. Works in the territory to gather ores or work at the mining operation platform. Oh, so you can equip that to do that. That doesn't say that it weighs anything. The rarer stuff I have not needed to use at all yet. Oh, but again, some of the stuff doesn't even weigh anything. The copper ore weighs a bit. Actually, I'm only at 41%, so it's not like I even need to store that much yet. Your Linux is a pain, it requires jumping through like 50 hoops to do stuff. I've heard similar stuff, but I've also heard the people that do it enjoy just the freedom of being able to do like whatever you want with the computer. It says there's like a side quest there. Wait, it said track. Sometimes Windows always feels that way from your perspective. I could have spawned my car, I guess. From your perspective, Windows is evil. It almost looked like this dude's tent was on fire, I kid you not. I do like that you can check the profile of just random people that you walk by. And I'm guessing you can probably send them, like, friend requests or such to get that one quest done. Does it show me their character? Nope. It's not like Fortnite where I can just build my way up to that. I think Frost has an overlay that shows people's Twitch profiles, which he thought was cool. That is actually cool. I wonder how they do that. Though I could probably just ask them if I really wanted to know. The durability of stuff does not seem to drop much. Oh, I have 14 ciphers for unlocking stuff. Wow. Your dad forced you to learn Linux when you were 13. Great learning experience. Took you about 2 weeks of late night programming, coding your OS to finally get Minecraft working. But oh boy, was it all the more rewarding to know just no hop to hotkey, open a console, and mash keys to solve any problem. Pock, pock, pock. There looks like there's a path that goes up there. Oh, it still has lots of fuel, so you don't have to refuel it much. This is the beginner motorbike, so it doesn't even go that fast. It runs on the souls of the damned. I mean, I have killed a lot of people. Or monsters. I don't know where to just put his bad language. Sup my blanks. I am getting rid of that. I just randomly saw it on my screen and I was like, no, thank you. Oh, that is a zombie. Oh well, that is terrible. Yep. But that happens when you play online games, sadly. Not saying it's okay. You thought it was just a mechanic. I like how you can just snap to mark stuff. It doesn't say that this is a real location with anything special. He was trying to gas up your bike, and you killed him. Well, I thought he was trying to steal the gas from my bike. He was going to come and siphon it while I was gone. Ridiculous. Okay, teleportation tower unlocked. It says there's a little side quest here. Oh, I don't have the butterfly with me after all. Oh well. Chip lock loot crate. So chip lock looks like it needs 4 corresponding chip cards to unlock. Perhaps I should search similar checkpoints. I'll come back when I found them. Okay. And they are spread all over. You feel stuffed. Yes, and it said something like no natural energy decay or something like that for 20 minutes. Because I ate like 3 things of berries. Where did Disco go? Question mark? Or where does Disco go? And I can teleport to it? Stuffed animal Sasha model. I would love that. 3 berries. That's all I need. I need more. It's more like a handful each, but still. Dance under the small disco balls again to remove the big disco balls' damage immunity? Excuse me? I don't know how to emote. You should notice Furball said you killed more civs than monsters. Do I have Furball blocked or something? No, they did say you killed a lot of monsters. Sure, you killed even more civilians than monsters, though. True, true. That looks like the battle bus. But so this is like an event, and there is literally a disco ball in the air. You couldn't make a plushie of your model, just know some creep's going to abuse its existence. I mean, creeps will abuse anything's existence. I don't know how to emote. It does say... That's just cosmetics, expressions. Oh, is X the roulette button? Flirt. Adorable. I don't see dance. Fine, Purple has grown used to Sasha ignoring his jokes. It's fine. It's not fine, Teardrop. Shivering, chill out, flirt, deny, glum, bye-bye, upset, bow, coy, hooray, wave, respect, plead, push up. Nope, I don't have dance. Someone else might have done it though, because I got a bunch of resources for doing literally nothing. Grown. Why did autocorrect change that? I have no idea. Activate that for loot. I think it'll highlight like boxes. If there's specific boxes, there'll pop up like a little anomaly symbol. Yeah, public crisis event victory. Character has box vision as their power. They do. Lost in Madness. The Rift Anchor it points directly to, so it's easy enough to find. I do kind of want to see the Mystical Crate, but... You should crochet weird shapes and put goo- Oh, I didn't realize it says to jam the button. And put googly eyes like they did in high school and stuff on Etsy or something. They were so dumb looking, but fun to make. I mean, if they're fun to make, you probably could make a few bucks doing that. Don't think it would be worth the effort of it, but if you enjoy it in the first place, then definitely. Hi, Selman. How are you doing tonight? I was gonna say, what is that? Oh, does that revive the people, maybe? And now it's gone. You're good. When you get a 3D printer, you'll sell them on Etsy. What are you thinking of 3D printing? Very random, but Vox got accepted to be part of a shaker cup design. Oh, snap. That's cool. I've never put, like, my business contact email on my Twitter or anything like that, so even if people wanted to give me an offer, they probably just never knew how to. Receive me, Lord. Pass. Okay, lit the candle. And the cultist treasure appeared. And it's a treasure map. Link dragons, like long dragons made of linked sections. That actually sounds really cool. All the scrappable stuff. Use the treasure map of Chalk Peak to find the cultist treasure. Do I have to... Quest item. Use. So southeast of that thing. I feel like it has to be nearby. You'd look up the logistics of something that, say, you know, people can be overwhelmed with logistics and not realize how complicated it can get. I don't see this circle thing, but I'm probably just not paying enough attention. There's a square thing like that. I feel like it has to be nearby. Is that the square thing I was thinking of? At least the experience from people you hear trying to sell stuff is they run into issues. All these squares make a circle! Do they though? Do they really? Is that why they use all those roundabouts in Britain? I've never been in a roundabout. I haven't seen being able... Fine. I was gonna let you live. I was going to let you live! Why is my character tripping out? You have and hoped for the best. You're getting high off Stardust. Oh no! My mother warned me about that, Teardrop. No, she didn't, actually. No, I'm not gonna hit the baby deer. They're precious. Is that the item for the quest? No! Dara just fully expects me to. And I mean, I could. You can see the murder in Sasha's eye. Only one of them? Question mark? I hate how I've never seen, like, any door that can so much as be opened. You would recreate Bambi? I would! The confused researcher. What about the confused Sasha? A dried orange? I can grab stuff from that far away, I love it. Hi, Jed. How are you doing tonight? Dyer said he doesn't like Bambi. Oh, white long desk? What? You said you didn't want me recreating it. So there's something in there. Of course you don't want you to recreate Bambi. Why not? Just a little murder. Just a little. I don't know if these things followed me or if they just respawned. I don't see a way down. Hey Sasha, how's things? Busy evening. 2 local restaurants raided you back to back. Oh lord. Things go well. Started a little late because I slept and was tired. But now I'm just vibing, debating on if I should play Helldivers later tonight, but we'll see. Thank you for the follow, Lucas. I do appreciate it. Didn't do that. Didn't know restaurants did streams. Raid the stream! Psycho Arc has apparently started. Helldivers quite possibly later tonight. Not for a little bit, though. It says to do a passcode, which was probably in one of those other things that I picked up. Or, oh, is it telling me it's literally right here? Okay, it never explained to me how to do this. Okay, so this moves everything but the first. This moves everything. This removes those two. You always miss getting into your lobbies. I'd love to catch a game with you for once. Pal, sounds good to me. If you're on later tonight when I play, you're more than welcome to join. So 248, I have to reach 18, I take it. So it's like I need that 9. And then that's 1 away. I need that 5, the 9. I need all the high cost things. So this moves those two, this moves those two, this moves everything, which isn't so important unless I lock it all into place. The problem is... Oh, whoops. Oh, I forgot that I switched to weapons like that. Did I shoot them through the wall? Like, I knocked them out of the... That is actually hilarious. Then again, they are like these weird phase creatures, so I can kind of see it happening. Armor piercing, as in it causes the person it shoots to pierce through armor, like the wall. Oh, and it's changed. Seriously though, the Mexican place and one of the Chinese place both came for a restock on beer at basically the exact same time. So you have to get to 20, which means you need everything but those. Shouldn't that be it? Work handover 9274. I don't care about the stuff. 9274. Okay, that's one of the chip cards for the other quest. The lore, though! The lore is Sasha breaks into stuff, takes the loot. Nodders. Otaku life for the win. Good on you, random internet stranger. What if it was like, please don't open that box, it's a Pandora? Well, then they shouldn't have let it be a quest. Or they should have offered me a reward to not do it. The miracle only appears when the moon rises. Wait until nightfall and try your luck at the beach on the cove. Oh, I remember. That's the dude that down here that gave us that quest. So they specifically mark it over here. Does someone care to give me a TP to Blackfell? Oh, you can probably join parties with people and then teleport directly to where your party mate is. That's the sea over there, the beach north, the sea cave. The miracle only appears when the moon rises. We'll probably have to wait until nightfall. Ridiculous. Marked a settlement on your map. I keep going through like these little anomalies. I hear a phone. This is how you order pizza in game. Spending hours reading Fallout lore, but the game with the Eldritch Horrors is a no-go. Mainly because I don't think that lore is very dependent on the world. A lot of the stuff in Fallout all interacts with each other, whereas the stuff in this, it's an MMO. Oh. At 10 p.m. server hour, a statue appears. Press F on it, then press X to select your MO wheel. If you haven't set any, press something and add, please. Add, please. 10 p.m. server hour, statue appears. Press F on it, then press X to select your remote wheel. If you haven't said anything, press something and add. Why is that bye-bye? Oh, because you're just going around away. Bruh, they about to throw down. Oh, it says it's 5:10 a.m. server time. That's another one of those things that says attack, but I don't know what it actually does. A new one just spawns right there. Right, the phrase to open the passcode. It's not how it works, Sasha. The phrase is the passcode. Nope. So I don't think we can go through to that area over there. I assume that's something else that opens. I have it set to turn off copyright music, which is probably why the radio plays absolutely nothing. What's stopping you? That's what I'm going to find out. But I think the next phase opens in just a day or two on this server. Instantly gets turned into Stardust. Now! My only weakness, instant obliteration. I mean, it marks a Stardust thing over here. No, looks like I can go over here. Oh, but this is level 28. We heard that. You heard nothing. This is probably the best looking MMO you've seen. It's around 5 seconds per minute in game. But they said around 10 p.m. in game that statue appears, and there's no way to skip time since it's an MMO every 60 seconds. A minute passes. Unheard of. Unliked, unsubscribed, unfollowed. Get 'em! It's Big Oil! Get 'em! I'm not sure if I have a Molotov. Brick throw, exactly. Seize the means of production, and then keep producing. Because we don't want to inconvenience anyone. Teardrop. Get the deer! I think I rammed it because I heard it make a sound. A minute every 60 seconds is rare. Okay, that was going wonky. Sasha, stop! What? At least I didn't, like, chase it down and machete it off of the back of my bike. Instead, I just rammed it with it. Ethernet cable is now following! Are you in my house, Ethernet cable? Because I am using one. You don't like it when time passes 1 minute per 1 second? Oh, like that. I still don't know what this attack thing is. Because I've seen 2 of them. Current workshop status, Rippleby Market Workshop. Production available? Like, can you set up production there? You make a game where it takes 24 hours for 1 hour to progress in game. Can you imagine the opposite of what normally happens? Get comfy, nerds! Yeah, we're still only 6:50 a.m., so we have lots of time to explore before we have to go back there. And that is a teleport point, but I have to be near a teleportation tower, and I don't know what a teleportation tower is. These things, I guess? So you can teleport from one tower to the other tower. It says a history of kicking internet cables. It's true. I mean, entirely 100% by accident, but it has happened. Great googly moogly. Got it. No. Oh god, I can't do up and close and personal yet, Dire. I can't. There's a bus with arms. Do a wheelie? I wish I could. What's up? You want to see Googly Moogly up close and personal? Because there you go. But I am still driving, so this thing does not murderize my face. Or the rest of my body. Let's clean my bike off. Whee! You ride the bus with arms? I don't believe that for a second. If by ride it you mean it can pick me up and throw me around like a rag doll, then I completely would believe that. That's all the up close you get. Back to gameplay. Back to gameplay! I used to set up a button like Sleepless where I can go to a set size automatically. You can actually get onto it when it stops. That is actually funny. Okay, this has nothing at it. I'm curious about this workshop, but it says level 28. I do have fuel at my base, but I'm not sure if it's the right fuel for refueling it. That almost looks like I've just got a ham on my backpack. I feel like it's supposed to be a bedroll or something like that, but no joke, that just looks like a cooked ham. Is it? I swear to God, is it? Emergency ham. I mean, we all need some emergency ham. Except me, I'm not a big fan of ham. Once in like a rare moon could be nice, but it's too salty for me, I feel like. You make Sasha some honey ham to convince him. Oh, that's true. You said that the sweetness from it kind of balances out the salty. I think when world resets, this is all these things are supposed to disappear, like all my markers. I'm curious if they'll actually change the world at all. Although that won't happen with this server for a while, because this server is brand new and still in phase 1. To track it. Find the books that belong to the church. Ancient book. Why don't I give them newer books? Why don't I give them, like, manga? Manga! I think the church would appreciate that, especially if it was about fighting and defeating an ancient demon lord. Nodders! But that's illegal! I think a lot of stuff I'm doing here is illegal. There's an Anime Jesus short film that does not surprise me in the slightest. There's also an anime SpongeBob short... I don't know if it's called short film or episode or such. A little clip at the very least. Where they made like handsome Squidward and SpongeBob and stuff, and it's all super animated and overly ridiculous. It was commissioned by a person. Make a mini golf course. Mini golf is amazing. Time is passing so slowly, like we're still only 8:32 a.m. Church would look at the Unsafe pictures sprinkled in it, then burn it for heresy. True, true. They're working on the second one now, too. pick up everything not nailed down. That is the sash away. Oh, formula colored flag. I wonder if those things are completely random or if they're specifically found in certain areas. I hate that I can't just, like, break glass. Casually walking past a metal detector with an axe in hand. I mean, this stuff does not look like it's in working order with proper power or anything like that. So, yeah. There's, like, the moss growing on the floor and all the decay is just natural. It has little green lights on the side like it lit up. Oh, that is more suspicious then. Like, I want to be able to jump through that stuff. Why is my backpack counting down? Oh wow, this is doing like no damage to them. I was like, is it because my energy is low or something? It's just lazy entitled minimum wage workers for real can't believe they want to make enough to pay for food and rent. So much hate. Gotta love hearing of bosses who'll get like a 20% raise, and that 20% raise is more than the 3% raises of all the workers under them combined. And then they see nothing wrong with it. They're just like, I work hard, I deserve it. You'd do it too if you were in my shoes and disassociated from the real world. Seeing how back then you could save up for like 3 months and could buy a house is wild. I feel like 3 months is a bit of a stretch. But it is, like, within 10 years, 20 years, you could buy, like, a full house and no issues. Probably a stretch, you're bad at math. But yeah, it is, like, even a minimum wage, 10, 20 years, you could buy a house at that. Nowadays, it's like, you can't even pay the interest on it. Okay, I'm in the wrong building. Thought so. I wasn't paying enough attention. Dire's distracting me. Zoe! Don't be. I appreciate the distraction from this gloom depressy world. Teardrop. I'm not even talking about the game. I'm talking about real life. Nodders. Everyone's probably like, too real, Sasha. Too real. First time seeing flying jellyfish. And why am I getting books that we're taking from the church? Is the church, like, still a real thing? Resources are so easy to get in this. Oh, beeping it detects the stardust pollution level where you're inside such areas that spawn deviants. Look at your backpack when it does sound and light up the number. Higher number equals decreased sanity and lower max HP. Oh, okay, thank you for looking that up. So rather than just a basic area where the mutated humans deviants are, it's the ones where these ones spawn, and the higher is more. And decreased sanity, which can be a big deal. I think that's someone else fighting. You're a bit thirsty, reduce speed and stuff. Not thirsty anymore. There's casually floating stuff. Yeah, game be doing that. I think that's an actual player. Should I attack them? That's my first thought. Glue! I did need more food. Andy, no! I'm gonna save him. Please look after Andy for me. He's in the early stages of corrosion, and his condition is very unstable. Too many deviants, so be extra careful. The church should be safe for now. On my way, I heard from a passing Marifly there's a rift entity in the monolith, and the source there can heal those afflicted by corrosion with incredible power. No, don't eat the glue. Correct. Okay, so this is the mystical crate. camping knife, frag. I don't know what frag stands for, but whenever I see it, I'm like, it explodes, question mark? Frag outfit is resistant to explosions. It does not chase like cheese. My first thought was to shoot them. Sasha tried to kill them. Absolutely. I knew there was no friendly fire, though. I feel like they're following me. Oh god, there's 2 people! And they have sombreros! It's gonna taste like chalky milk, like I said. Believable. Leg slightly injured due to a fall. Only slightly. Okay, I have one more book to find. I feel like those people are together because they're in the same outfit. There's so much glue. I know, I told you, it's food. I feel like most glue nowadays is actually edible, despite the fact that you should not eat it. Should not eat it, but if you do, you're not actually going to get sick. What does that mean, Sasha? It means you can get away with it. Also, I believe, like, horse hooves is part of what makes glue. I don't know if it's like starch or something like that. They use it and they boil the hooves down. Oh, look, they've got the exact same outfit. And it's like they're following me. Ooh, a beverage bottle. Is there any way to get rawhide aside from hunting every deer in existence? Lethal Bunny is so good, hide for days. So it's safe to eat super glue that dries instantly with throat. No, not super glue, that's correct. I guess I was talking about the regular stuff that kids are given at school. Because I don't think these are bottles of super glue. That stuff's normally in small bottles. It's basically like don't eat glue, it's for sticking things together, not eating. I feel like doing a ceremony in a dilapidated church is not a good idea. Why am I just returning them here? I'm praying to RN Jesus. Let him bless me with loot. Poggers! You're gathering them together to summon Shenron. Like the Dragon Balls, that would be amazing. I have 18 ciphers now. Craft bronze. Refining and purifying mixed fuels is crucial to obtaining high quality fuel. I don't need that stuff yet because I haven't even found it. Adrenaline shots, which I think revive you. Lets you make the HP recovery stuff, which I should get. Different types of basic ammo. Oh, more basic guns. You're right, the sermon summoned ads. Ooh, sniper rifle and light machine gun. I'm probably going to go into that tree first. Rainwater collection, but water's so easy to get. Air drying. Planting, compost bins. A vending machine, trade with other metahumans using the machine. That's kind of cool. I can't see people really using it much. Wish machine, that's the gacha one. Oh, ads, yes, yes. In a minute and a half, the ad break is starting, which is anywhere up to 3 minutes, which I know is disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free, so I apologize in advance. I'd rather wait till I'm back at my base before I buy that stuff with the points, because then I know I can right away go and do the stuff. Activate Rift Anchor, which is right here. We're at 12:32, so it's still even longer. It's like 10 p.m. before that other quest can be done.
That's already playing. Sasha misread.
Oh, my bad, my bad. And I did indeed misread it. I saw the thing at the top of the screen and just went, oh, okay. That's the sound of them trying to alert other enemies, I believe. Pat, pat, pat. Oh, you did think the ads were about to play too? See, it wasn't just me for a ball. It wasn't just me. The Stardust pollution is getting worse. It's getting worse. Why does it say -1 when I try to expand my building area? Why is this jellyfish kind of bad, though? Both unable to read? Exactly. But at least I'm not alone. How does it feel to be alone for a ball being the only one able to read? What does a jellyfish being bad mean? I don't know. We fought that flying jellyfish a minute ago, but I doubt they're referring to that. So maybe there's a deviant jellyfish that you can have in your backpack, and the dude's like, well, using this thing is actually pretty bad. It's not worth having. Feels bad, man. Feels really bad. I'm not using my butterfly because everything dies so easily, it's not worth summoning. You thought they were referring to as bad as in hot. Oh, like that. Like, damn bad. Find a locked crate on the satellite dish station that requires a chip card to open. Oh, that's one of the outpost things to get the card. You were a little worried. Yummy chips. They're not for eating! Though I feel like anything's edible if you try hard enough. I mean, you can eat a stone. It's not recommended and you can't digest it, but you can still eat it. Sash does encourage glue eating, stone eating in one stream. Hey, I didn't... Glue eating, maybe. Stone eating, I did not. I just stated the facts. Edible. You shouldn't, but you can. Don't say maybe. Lamau. Are those things still not looted? Thank you for the head pat, Rose. Sticking myself with an injection to heal is yabai. You're gonna crush the flowers with the head pat. Watch out, Rose. Football, but one of us, one of us. Teddy bears, that spot probably needs one too. So I have to find a teddy bear and complete the ritual and they'll give me the chip card to go get loot. I like this game already. These are the jellyfish I was talking about. The council is about to decide the fate of the world. Reset. That's what they decide. And that's why after like a month the server resets. The bears decided on it. I wonder if it would be up here. Oh yeah, and I keep forgetting that I have that bird that lets me glide. So I can just jump down from the top. Can I not climb to the top? Yeah, I guess I can't. Wonder if anything cool happens the day it resets or if anyone's just kicked off and then put on again. That's what I'm wondering too, like would the world change like in Fortnite, how they add little changes and the next season begins? Because I think that's how it works. Scratching my ear. Teddy bear be in the garbage? I feel like it'll be standing out in the open somewhere. I swear it has to be in the fort somewhere. And the fort's not that big. Oh, is that the teddy bear? Definitely looks like it. Loot more important. Use your detective vision. It's The Witcher all over again. That is an ominous teddy bear. V can make you glide. It's a cyber modification. Run away! Run away! Miss Teddy Bear? Who might you be? You don't look like those people in black and white. What people in black and white? People wearing them, you know, yada yada. No secret about them. They put the loot crate on a huge white cauldron. Still have the key. I swiped it when it was in the black and white. Here, thanks for listening. Okay, so a ghost gave me a card. Stop shooting children. They're a ghost. They're not children. They just look like them. It's level 26. We did hit that stuff. I missed the crate. How do you miss me when I'm standing still looking at a map? Enter the Monolith of Greed. That seems like an optional objective thing. I didn't find the mystical crate there, but that's not that important. They were nervous. It's because I was too cute. They were like, oh snap, I don't want to look dumb and not one hit them. And all I missed! Let alone not one hit them. And then I macheted them in the face, which makes up for it. The Month of Greed sounds so cool, though. Turns out it's just Dyer's house. I mean, the way you talk about your parents, I wouldn't doubt it. Dyer's like, it's true, it's true. See? See? I knew it. I love how you just, like, football tackle them. Well, not really. You ram them with your shoulder, but it makes me think of that. I hate people putting stuff right next to everything. Weapon and armor crates, mystical cruise and stuff, and then they just give you scrap and, like, seeds and fruit for finishing it. Crisis Ancient one coming soon. Hi, Voxelotl. I hope you're doing well tonight. Congrats on that sponsorship or whatever that you got, because I heard Dyer talk about something like a shaker, and they're going to put your face on it. You have to pass the F out. I'm sorry, but you wanted to say hi. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. Have yourself a great night. Dyer, what are you doing? Dyer, shout out Vox. Dyer, what are you doing? Dyer, hurry up, Dyer. Oh my god, Vox is waiting for a shout out. Dyer, what are you doing? Dyer. Okay, thank God. Oh, thank God. See, Sasha doesn't farm. How dare. I don't have farming material yet.
I've been waiting for someone to come by.
I have seeds, but there's no, like, farm box or whatever. You're going to be on one of those plastic cups with the anime girls on them. You're excited. Oh, is that the waifu cups or whatever? Or their alternate brand? Waifu wares? But congrats to that. What's the matter?
My partner Kayla and I
They're
were
actually
scavenging,
voiced.
and we got ambushed by
Hi, Moo.
vulture bastards.
I hope you're doing well.
We managed to get away, but
I hope you're doing better than this, Stu.
pretty bad.
Your tummy hurts, you ate glue. Dyer, why? Why would you get that
Kayla went to an
idea?
abandoned
By that
hospital
verbal meant how
nearby.
dare they give seeds instead of
Gotta
useful
find some
things.
medical
Oh, fair.
supplies. But it's been more than 2 days, and she hasn't come back.
He looks like he's got like an eye infection.
Without those supplies, I don't think I'll make it. I'm begging you. Can you help me out?
It says, can you go and find Kayla? I can't lose her. Please, I'm begging you. But I swear to God, the voiceover said, without the supplies, I can't survive. Without the supplies, I can't survive. And yet the words there are saying, I can't lose Kayla. Please rescue her. The game's leaking this dude's inner thoughts, I think. You gonna pass out now? Good night, Fox. I'll see what I can do. Okay, we're at 4:32 p.m. in game. I can disassemble a lot of that random junk in my base into like scrap metal, etc. This is literally like a vulture base, and he goes, "Oh no, we got attacked by the vultures. How could this have ever happened?" They've plastered their flags all over the area. They're probably just like, "Dude, he broke into my base," and then they attacked him. Surprised Sasha didn't try to shoot them. I mean, they're injured. It's not like I was worried I was going to get something if I spilled their blood. I was just like, dude's got freaky eyes, he's in trouble, let's help him out. Take care, don't care, na 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 na. Thank you for the hydrate. Non-thank you for the posture check, because now I have to unshrimp myself. Sitting up. Hi, Lakayla. I think I saw you chat her earlier, or say hi earlier, so you must have just forgot to check in. Now you lurk, says you. 5 minutes, they're going to say something else, and we're going to be like, I thought you were lurking. But thank you for lurking, Lakayla. I hope you're having a great night. Try this letter after read. I assume as my energy goes down, my damage with that goes down. See, it came for me. It wasn't just leaving me alone. I was like, can I leave it alone? Cheer up, Trent. You're just in the hospital during the apocalypse. Cheer up a little. Old note. Oh, is that, what's her name? Investigate the old note. Dear Paul, I want to go and help you. The wheelchair is trapping me here in this room. I see no hope in escaping. By any chance someone finds this note, please bring this medkit to Paul and save him. What wheelchair? Don't even see a wheelchair. Strips me out in games using real life pictures for posters and stuff. Did I just like down the medicine or something? Because I am tripping out as soon as I clicked it, and that is suspicious. And now we're in like an alternate version of the hospital when it's actually real. The butterfly appeared. Maybe there's going to be a boss fight. Okay, my investigative powers are still intact. Oh no!
You stole that wheelchair too, right? Looks like we've got a deviation.
So the wheelchair is a deviation. Call the nurse. And it did lock her in. 23rd of some day. Okay, so I can call the nurse. This just takes me back into the exact same room. Oh, it's 21st? Did we go back in time? Yeah, every time we do it, it goes back one day. Oh. Does calling the nurse say, on Yada Day you're discharged? On 9/15. 1, 2. Well, this is 12/15. This is giving The Last of Us vibes. In room 703 is be expected to charge after reaching normal levels on 9/15. What is room number 3? This is before the strange time stuff. Because this is 12/15. And I'm pretty sure they're not going to make me do this for 3 months. I want to see what happens if I reach the end of the month. Why not? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it actually is 11. I swear to God, if they're making me run back through that like 100 times, I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Just scheduled discharge, hospital ward, dates. I think I just have to keep running through like another 60 times. Maybe one door controls day, maybe. Oh, maybe one door controls month, go north instead of east-west. That would actually make sense. 12. $11. So that should bring it to 9. Yep, yeah. And should be 5 more. That is actually cool. You got to make it to the right date. You did this mission. It was not fun. Funny though to go through 100 times. That is actually a neat mechanic. And do I answer this and I'll say you're discharged? Is this the patient from bed number 2? Test results have returned. You're ready to go home. Please wait while you're discharged. Poggers. And it's 7:12. Oh, and so this is a deviant that I can have a wheelchair in my backpack. Imagine a nurse saying poggers when you're being discharged. I would tip them. You don't tip nurses. You can tip anyone if you want. Just throw $1 at them. And then they'll think that you're calling them a cheap you-know-what. Gasp! Rude. You were literally about to say you don't tip nurses. You would never return to that hospital. So I have to bring the medicine back to the dude outside the vulture base. So the wheelchair did trap them in. But they got stuck in a time loop and they weren't smart enough to get out. Want that stuff. The nurse! We made fun of the nurse and then they came for blood. Everyone is cool. I will pass that on. Did you just throw like a brick at my face? Failed get-rich-quick scheme? Oh, I didn't pop it up right away. This is still my starter crossbow. It's just the enemies here get one shot by it, so why not? You can redeem it as much as you want, but I'm only going to say it once or twice. Snotters.
Series is especially cool.
Gasp! Also, hi Daniel. How are you tonight? I see a box up there. So many lick emotes. Yeah, that one they have them in like... That one person has them in every direction. So your friend's dead.
You came back. Did you find anything at the hospital?
Did you find Kayla? It's a different thing they're saying. Found the supplies. This is what you need, I guess. I found the supplies Kayla was after.
Thank you. You may have just saved my life. And Kayla, do you know what happened to
It could be a localization, that's true. Sorry she didn't make it. I'm not gonna lie about that.
I see. At least you found out for me, I guess.
Take this. You're doing good. Decided to give you some licks. Oh, snap. Can't be called licking someone when you're like beating them up. You gave them a good lick. Pow, pow, pow. Hi, Blake. How are you tonight? I'm not worried really about doing the quest in the area. I do want to do the Monument of Greed, but I want to do that one quest we've been waiting all in-game day for first. I like that you can teleport to your base from just anywhere. And it's free! Whereas it costs a little bit of in-game currency to teleport to the other places. Why are you guys always going into my base? Doom have finally defeated Gluttony in the first Ascendant. Pog, pog, pog. I take it that's the hard version, or was it the normal version? Sasha builds home in the middle of forest. Why is there deer here? Literally in my base, which has a door that I leave open kind of all the time, but still. Slowly regenerating my sanity. Oh, I do have some sanity pills now. It's the last boss in the current... Oh, it's the new one they added in the previous patch. Oh, okay, now I know what you're talking about. Okay, I have mail. Oh, just thank you for your report, and it's been reviewed. And Steel Dream has been punished? Hilarious. That was fast. Was it just because it automatically saw that he was trying to avoid... he was trying to say the N-word? Or he did say the N-word, but changed the I to a 1? And so it probably just read it, and it was like, this is the simplest way of trying to spell this word and avoid the punishment, so yeah, we're just auto... Hi, Sunny. How are you doing tonight? Please shout out Sunny. I hope you're having a great night, and I hope I don't break my legs here. Sasha! Ridiculous. I don't want to touch this thing, but I have to go through it. Look, it's following me! It's following me! You're so overstimulated you took a nap, but you're awake now? Pog, pog, pog. It does say, these posts say 10 p.m. Facing the statue just right using the pleat emote. Just keep doing it until the chest unlocks. Face statue, hit X, use pleat, chest unlocks. And one person said it's like 10 p.m. Stand here until 11 p.m. Session reading notes left by other players, yes. I can make them too. I think it only takes like a couple wood. Someone literally made their base just right next to it so they can teleport back to it at the exact time. That looks like a little Grim Reaper or such. But that's like my butterfly. Break stuff! This is what you get for leaving your base out here. On a PvP server, you can actually break people's stuff. Thought it was in-game advice was so confusing and why it was conflicting. Ebony crosses territory. I mean, if I'm just waiting. I use so much wood for everything. Did that tree literally just respawn? Oh, there's the statue. So they were right about 10 p.m. A miracle chase. A miracle chase. Energy, XPs, battle pass, and rare materials. Oh, teleport is on cooldown. You can only do it like once every 10 minutes. Which, I mean, makes sense. There is a teleport anchor just up on the cliff side. I'm not sure if that can be used to teleport me back to my base, but it can at least be used to pay to teleport me to other anchors. Rabbit! I haven't killed any rabbits in game. They're a smaller target than the deer, and I haven't seen them have any children that I can turn into orphans, so I haven't bothered shooting them yet. Nodders. Okay, that's the energy tower, teleport tower thing. I don't know how close I have to be to it. And this is close enough to my base that I can just go down to it. I haven't died yet, so I don't know what actually happens when you die, if you lose any stuff. Oh, I forgot, there's broken leg follows aggravated the injury to your leg. I absolutely keep forgetting that you can use V to glide. I don't know if I have a broken leg or not. When you fully die, you drop a flower that has some of your stuff, and also hello there. Hello there, Timmy. How are you doing tonight? Why is there a camera just staring at his front door? That is creepy. I assume they put that there, and I assume it's like a watch thing that alerts you when someone goes in. Okay, and that's one of the things with the key card. That house looks nice. That's kind of what I want to do. You make it like nearly as big as possible on a foundation, little balcony. Looks like they haven't finished the roof. Good, that's good to hear. We do have a decent amount of copper already. I was gonna say, are they actually chasing me? I need to scrap all this dumb stuff I'm holding. Archives, keywords, beach, vacation, fan, hurricane. I probably was supposed to pay attention to that. You made your base as a sort of 5-step period with a tower in the middle. Alarm clock that plays Swan Lake on a continuous loop. What is this nonsense? It's just an alarm clock that's set to Swan Lake. Oh, so these are deviations, and they're like, gasp! This deviation is an alarm clock that keeps playing this one song. Deviation, computer that displays a smiley voice and emits mechanical sound. Dispatch a reconnaissance team to handle it according to protocol. No significant danger. Oh, and we did get the card. Yeah, my base is just right here. I do like that you can build up fairly high to make up for only being able to make it so wide. And I do like that you can make a little outpost or whatever anywhere. Wait, what was the U button? Oh, just checking that stuff. You return to your territory. I don't think I have any mail. I'm sure I can make lights if I put like a roof over. So the juice is slightly better as food. Or for hydrate. Oh wait, that's hydration. It's not even food anymore. Whoops. Okay, and so I can unlock a bunch of new stuff. You can build about a 7 to 8 story building. You feel relaxed, just watching the butterfly. So I'm going to do ciphers. Basic defenses. I don't know if there's actually any reason to need those, except maybe in the higher level areas. Hi, Rexy. How are you tonight? These let you make lights. Mod your vehicle. Unlock four-wheeler car. Wow, it goes down a ways. You're good. Just chilling. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, territory expansion. So you can make an even bigger territory later. I wondered. This lets me make roofs if I want. Roofs. It's been a hard day and you got a clean entire kitchen now. You are a very good girl, Sunny. Thank you for being my friend. Thank you for hanging out with us in stream. I absolutely appreciate you. And you are in fact a very, very good girl, Sunny. Notice. This shows lights. I wonder if it needs actual power going to it. We should play Lethal again soon. I would 100% be up with it. I'm a neat, so you can ask me anytime. So this is just roofs. Roofs. Piano, radio, lights. I kind of want to make the lights. Which was the button? If I go like that, and then go like that. It does create light, though the color lights do not require power, so have at it. It's not proper lighting, it's mood lights, but I mean, it still is light. Fortnite? It sure looks like it. But hi, intruder, how are you doing? Just put quite literally a basic roof over my head. You hate the build snapping in this game? It can be aggravating at times. Understandable. Good, you've been celebrating your friend's birthday, so you regret your drinks in the morning. Well, at least you're celebrating. I hope you've enjoyed spending time with them. I can always scrap all this stuff later and rebuild the base if I want to, especially when I get a bigger territory expansion. And at that point I can make the garage wider for a bigger car, and then it won't have that hole in the wall there. Oh wait, that doesn't work. And then it's not letting me rotate it properly. I see what you mean about the build snapping. I'm just going to put that there for now, as dumb as it looks, because I can't have anything here because this is in the way. You can press Tide key to go into flight mode for better view, and you can still build. Oh, thank you. That would probably help. Oh, that's facing the wrong way. Okay. Attachment. Small writing board. Welcome would be a nice touch. Radio, piano, I don't care about those things yet. What does it tell me that is new? Oh, those things. Man, those are ugly. You have, after almost 240 hours and 2 max characters, you know a lot. Oh, wowza. I don't actually like these lights at all. I'll just deal with low light until I have more stuff. I think there was a thing for gear crates, if I ever want them. Gear storage, capable of storing weapons and armor. Don't need stairs yet, don't care about defenses. Display stuff. Can I actually buy that from here? Oh wow, I can. Disassemble formula blueprints and synthesize blueprints. So I can head to the terminal there and expand it as long as there's enough space, but there's not where I currently am. And these are just different types of the current stuff. Enhanced doors, enhanced roofs. No real new unlockables. Okay, cooking, rainwater collection, filtering water. I wonder if you get like a free wish every day from the wish machine. Or if it's only if you use that premium dust or whatever on it. Isolated securement unit limit raised to 10. Hydrate, thank you. The refrigerator, which can keep food. And I assume this means you can keep that many different, what are they called? Hi, Night Slayer, how are you tonight? No, you don't. Wish machine costs Darkroom every time. Lame. I'll hold off on getting it then. Power. Solar generator. Harvest the power of the sun with an eco-friendly generator. That's kind of cool. I don't have anything that needs power yet. I haven't found these other types of ore yet. Chainsaws for super fast logging. So I don't need that stuff yet. HP recovery I should get just because. Adrenaline shots I think revive you. I still have 6. The other types of guns to try out. So we'll just buy that. Oh, and I should be scrapping stuff. Is there somewhere that tells me how much of that glass I have? Oops. $116 copper ingots, so I'm not going to need more, I hope, for a while. Little glass, you could just go for the electric furnace. Does that, like, cook stuff faster, or is it that it can cook higher level stuff? Yeah, I don't have tin. I've only found silver, a little bit of silver. I should make more charcoal because it's used so much. SMG, assault rifle, sniper. Like, furnace does not need charcoal. Oh, it uses power instead. That makes sense. I take it this is higher level gear. I might actually have that chest piece already from loot. I have not looked at my gear in forever because I haven't even been taking damage. The rustic set, because I have all those pieces, gives more melee damage, HP, gathering speed, movement speed. This will still give gathering speed, max carry load. When load is high, you take less damage, and weapon and tactical items do more damage. Stamina cost minus 30% when gliding and rolling. This stuff gives more HP anyways, so the plus 600% 600 HP doesn't matter. I'd miss the melee damage, but I'll probably, and movement speed, I almost feel like I shouldn't change it for now. I can make them and hold on to them until I get to like higher level enemies. Rude. Hi Inferno, how are you tonight? I thought I found chest pieces. Although those are probably cosmetics. So that's pollution resist, HP, melee damage. Heading off to bed. Thanks for streaming. Good night, everyone. Good night, Kai. Thank you again for the raid. You have yourself a great night. Pretty good, just relaxing. What does psi intensity mean? Oh, insufficient. Oh, wrong button. I keep forgetting it's F to switch stuff. What does that become? Meh. Actually scrap that for now just because of weight. And then I can make the raid set later if I need it at any point. Oh, that takes the Stardust source. Activator takes Detoxant, boiled water or purified water, glass, rubber, and acid. Okay. That stuff's new to me, so I wanted to check it out. Whisper is what lets you leave messages. There's a blueprint tab in the inventory you can check to see all available blueprints in game. Oh, okay, and then you can see like what you want to go towards or aim for. Oh snap. That I like, kind of. You purchase them in the shop. And I'm sure some can be unlocked from the wishes or something like that. Oh, you can have a little decoration like that. So I can change my cap to be the once human symbol, and change my gloves to be like cowboy gloves. And the other stuff, I don't have, I don't care. I don't know how many mods I can hold at a time. I don't think it says that they take up any space. Yeah, Wish Machine allows you to gamble for blueprint fragments or buy them outright. Kind of want to go to the Monolith of Greed. It's only level 6. So I feel like even with just my basic shotgun and crossbow, should be able to easily do it. follow Neko. I do appreciate it. Just taking points from people's streams. Hey, you're a VTuber too. Good to know. I hope you've been enjoying your VTubing journey. You just need to finish building your PC. Pog. That is an important step. I started streaming 2 years ago on a laptop for like my full first year of streaming. It was not the best for a lot of video games, sadly. Do I right-click it? Or I right-click the mission that says to go into? Oh, you have PTSD? That's suddenly to drop on us, but I'm sorry to hear you deal with that. Month contains leftover public crafting facilities available for all metahumans. Before challenging the rift, make sure to get ammunition. If you're running low, you can use the supply bench. Repair your gear, disassemble stuff. Okay, so they have all the basic stuff. There may be powerful rift entities lurking inside monoliths. Step into the rift, catch a glimpse of the entity's true form. So I feel like this is going to be a boss fight. You're already playing this game in the lowest graphics settings, so streaming you think is out of the question. Big oof. Yeah, trauma caused it to be bad, now it's good. Well, I'm glad to hear it's easier on you now. I was going to say, is this going to be random healing? And it is. Always nice. Oh, and there's Mary.
You made it. I knew I could count on you.
I only showed up.
You're quite good at handling deviants, aren't you? I gotta say, you've proven yourself to be a good teammate.
Just because I do what she tells me to do. Is this game fun playing solo? Yes, it is. I'm sure it's more fun playing with friends and stuff, but the servers my VTuber friends are on are all full, sadly. But hopefully after their servers reset, I might be able to get on with them. When you first met Mary, you thought she looked like Ada. I said the exact same thing last night, Timmy. Like, I kid you not. I was like, this person looks like Ada Wong from Resident Evil. And then like 2 hours later, Dyer came by stream and was like, why does that look like Ada Wong? It's the little black skirt, the red top with the straps. Absolutely, completely agree. How much ammo do I have? Okay, a lot of shotgun ammo, not a lot of LMG ammo. You hope you get to join a big VTuber company one day and open your own server. It's going to be free. That would be amazing. It's easy enough to make that stuff. I'm sure the crossbow would be still decent in there, but I'll just equip this for now, so that I can spray bullets. Like I said, this is like the first one, so I know it's going to be easy. And then they give me ammo. How nice of them. Will this just teleport me into a room where I get to fight tons of people? It said something about team. Mary's Hunter Great One resides in an Elmet-class rift space beneath the monolith. It was activated using Stardust, yada yada. Any personnel entering the rift must pay close attention to the actions of the Great One, because it launches tracking missiles and other explosives. So you get random weapon mods, money, electronic parts, and weapon mod parts. You'll find out how this is going to go, team. It says there's 3 out of 4 people in there. So if they accept me, then we can go in right. Fail to join the team. Lane. This is the Ravenous Hunter, so it's the first one. Oh, is there literally no things for it? And then I see if other people end up joining. I'll wait a few seconds and then I'll try soloing it and just see how difficult it is solo. I'm level 9. I still have my beginner gear, though. I wonder if it'll be like the first Descendant where they scale down the monster for fighting solo. Okay, people don't sound happy. Help me! Bang!
Help me!
And it's absorbing the dead bodies. Ooh, they have a minigun. I want it. They look smaller than I thought. Oh, is it actually going to fight with the minigun? Okay, there's a bunch of humans in that. Yikes. Is that going to be its weak point? And maybe you have to wait for its chest to open up like that to do bonus damage. Yeah, it does look like that thing's its head, or its weak point. Oh, he dropped the minigun? Can I pick it up? I saw it get highlighted for a second. Aim for the head, yellow blob. Oh, now he has a sniper rifle. Oh, eliminate all spawners first. Is there one over here too? Okay, so that ran out of ammo. Okay, the stuff doesn't have much health, which is good. Oh, and then they got their minigun back. I do have my shotgun, but this doesn't feel like someone I want to get up close and personal with. Let's drink Wawa. I think this hawthorn juice only does hydration. Yeah, it doesn't count as food. I have lots of ammo. The butterfly's on cooldown. There's a ton of recoil on this thing. Get the gun! Okay, I'm just gonna move over here, because I assume it's doing the exact same thing. And I can't move very fast with it. I was gonna say, well, I'll just dodge roll if I have to. Hey, didn't expect that to instant break it. The minigun's still there. Oh, there's the explosive things that it talked about. Mind you, they didn't do much damage. Yeah, that doesn't do enough. Okay, the tracking isn't that good, thankfully. You find enough food just laying around to feed yourself? Yeah, I'm sure I have other types of food in my backpack, I feel like. Just not on my toolbar. Get him, butterfly! Checking in real quick. Have a good stream, Kato. Thank you. Say hi to Arcane for me. Happy birthday to them. Although I should technically be saying that myself. Get him! In typical gamer faction. First boss, teabag. Ignore me. Okay, that's the festering gel. Oh, I got more cipher. Treasure chest. I have controllers. So if I eliminate it, I get the minimum gain. If I control it, I use a controller and I get the maximum as the rewards. Half a pitcher mission item. I take it I give that to the girl. It says press escape to leave dungeon. Self-destruct. Solo showdown, complete battle solo. Total damage 22,000. Aw, yeah. $129. Stardust pollution is worsening. Look for mystical crate. Although that's just a side objective for the area, for the settlement. You be stuck in Adland, Sag. I wonder if those are the two I saw earlier. Because they're wearing those same cowboy outfits. I kind of want to make a higher level crossbow, but I don't have the material for it. It's saying down below. Is that in the Monolith of Greed, but below? My poor little ankles. Greed chrono cage? Chrono is like time. Chronological. Oh, and we get to see Mitsuko or whatever their name is, however they pronounce it.
You did it!
I did!
I knew you could.
Then why did you sound so surprised? They're like, you did it! Oh my god! I can't believe you did. I mean, I totally understood. Believed in you.
Thank you. This really means a lot to me. The fluctuations in Stardust seem to have grown calmer, and I feel stronger now.
The more deviations we contain, the more the world will stabilize.
You have a problem with ice cream? You end up eating 2,800 calories worth of ice cream? Good lord. That's like either 100% or more than 100% of your daily amount of calories.
We still have 5 more monoliths to shut down. Until then, the physical world...
Okay, so she can't come back to Earth until we shut down all the monoliths.
But this is already a huge step forward. You've done your best. And we are already starting to see a change.
Get more support. I got help from another Mayfly.
But the Mayflies were wiped out by Rosetta.
Was she like a traitor? And now she's trying to make up for
I
it?
was too weak to save them.
It wasn't your fault. None of us were ready to take Rosetta head on. And Rosetta's not the only threat out there. The Great Ones also covet Mitsuko's power. So remember, keep everything involving her a secret. We don't know who we can trust. Mitsuko is...
Don't trust anyone. Not even yourself. Okay, you're back. Wibbles. I'm sorry about ad jail. It's the only way to be pre-roll free to run on that many every hour, which helps with discoverability. After unlocking garage and vehicle mimetics, you construct a garage in your territory. I already have a garage. Why are you telling me that now? For distant destinations, consider submarine using a vehicle. Wait, I can mark where vending machines are? Oh, I guess because other players put up the vending machines. Don't trust anyone, especially Sasha. That is good advice, no joke. Teleport back to my base. Vehicle tires automatically repair themselves after being completely destroyed. Excuse me? I mean, I guess that's just so you can keep using them. Maybe there's like a cooldown on it doing that. Oh, you have to construct a new containment unit for each deviation. If you have loot, you'll be relocated. I feel like we had the other isolation thing that said that it can hold like up to 10 of them. Beverage bottles. Hi, Postal. How are you doing tonight? Standard parts. Bronze ingots, which I haven't found yet. But that lets you store actual gear. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good too. Vibing as we always do. Not the bear! Click to view the unlock conditions for the next stage. Complete tutorial tasks to unlock. Complete tutorial tasks. Complete tutorial tasks. When the current season reaches Tame the Staroid. Oh, so I probably can't get that material until we go to another area, and so they don't want you wasting points on it until you can actually get the stuff. Yeah. Intermediate tools, intermediate supplies workbench, synthesis bench to craft tactical items and explosives. Ooh. I keep hearing sounds and I'm like, is there someone in my house? Question mark. But I think it's just me playing with my gun. If you want to use the deviation, then yes, build one. If not, then they good, just chilling in your backpack. Oops, wrong button. Oh no, it's ciphers. Bronze pickaxe, fuel. Just so I can do stuff faster. Lets you make grenades and Molotovs. Lets you make a scout drone. Stardust barriers. Better HP, better ammo. The festering gel you got is a good one to have. It acts like a healing item when used. That's cool. A rocket launcher? Excuse me? I'm going for that. Intermediate gear workbench. I can't remember if we got the other workbench too. Assembly, stove, furnace, intermediate gear, regular gear. No, we only got that. Take standard points. Okay, we don't even have the stuff to make it though. Oh, so you can disassemble that to get rid of it, but you can't get material from it.
Sasha, press H, please.
Okay, just a second. Oh, to put the gun away. H to holster, and then they stop making that clicking noise, I take it. I don't even use the Molotovs, really. I assume that fuel, it took too long for you to find it on Google. I assume that fuel can be used to refuel my car, but I'm not sure. I have so much shotgun ammo, it only weighs 0.1 each though. I'm sticking around 50% weight. You need to have enough ammo to scrap to actually get something, and you might not have had enough. Oh, I probably just didn't put in enough then, because I only put 1 or 2 bullets. Formula colored flag, but I assume I have to actually use that. Comparison combat to transform into a shelter and block enemy attacks. Produces special materials used to craft tactical items, used to teleport a teammate to your location. Works in the territory to gather ore or work in a mining operation platform. I have to actually complete that quest before I can use the one, I think, by talking to the dude. Sketch of an inspection point. You wait until you get a full stack of 1,000 ammo to scrap it. I've explored vaguely around this stuff. I haven't 100%ed the areas, but that's because I got the useful stuff and then moved on. Get him! Aw, that didn't even kill them. A full 1,000 stack weighs just 1, yeah, because it's 0.1 or 0.01 each. Strange energy fluctuations, try using space-time to detect it, you might discover something. Hi Claus, how are you doing tonight? Everyone is in fact cool and I will pass that on for you. You're a bit hungry. Do I have food? I have deer meat I can cook. I have the canned food that I don't really want to use. There we go, that's good. I just want to get rid of that. Whew. Drinking right through my filter. Ammo for rocket launcher and grenade launchers are much heavier though. Okay, so I've casually glanced at most of this place. I didn't get the mystical crate there, which typically has better gear. I was mainly concerned about the rift fragments and just looking at stuff. Deadsville is where I can hand in the one quest for the Deviant. And it looks like I can talk to the girl too. He's just making jerky if you have the drying rack unlocked. It doesn't expire. That is a good idea then. I do not think I have it unlocked yet, but I know I can unlock it if I get points. There's another one of those cameras. Boom, just let it ram into the wall. I don't take good care of my things. I want to talk to... what's his face first? The deviation expert. Where are you, Lo? Where are you? Okay, I thought he was a ghost. Gender, I've taken care of the ore-eating metal doll.
Fabulous work, I have to say. Let me take a look. Ah, yes. Do you realize how special?
Because he'll auto-mine
this little
ore for
guy
you.
is?
Does it spit out gold
That would
coins?
be nice, but no. It can help you mine, though. As long as it's
Your first
fed
character's
with
diet
no
consisted
pesticides.
mainly of just jerky.
Our partnership is off to a great start, wouldn't you say? Take the deviation for yourself.
I'm going
and
to keep it in
remember,
your territory. You're going to give
why
it to
not?
me?
You
I
see,
found
I
it.
have no one but myself to look after. But you, and I am more than happy to leave the deviation with you. My interest...
Oh, they want knowledge on the different deviations. Jerky and blueberry soda. View commissions? Oh, so every week, which is probably like the phases and stuff. Total rewards of the commission board. Click on a commission to accept it. Can I accept all of them? Log 100 times. How many can I accept? Drive over 3,000 meters in a vehicle. Smelt 15, it's defeat. Can only do 5? Oh, okay. 20 servings of any food. Smelt metal is really easy. I don't see many crops around. Build structures is easy since it just takes material. Where can I see those things? Oh, secure the festering gel. Boing, boing, boing. So I either need a different containment facility, or I have to unsynchronize them. Withdraw them. Synchronize with them. And now they're vibing in my backpack. Log 100 times. I take it that means hit each time you hit the tree that counts as 1. So it'd be like 1, 2. Yes, it did. Festering gel will also restore sandy, so it acts like a standy pill. That is really good then. Cut down the world! Can I just use it like this? Build fortification. Flawless fortification. Recall to cradle. I feel like this one might not heal me. This one seems to be... It talked about when I picked it up that it acts as like a wall or something like that. Are you sure it's not a different gel that does the healing? Or is it that you stand near the wall and it gives you the stuff? No, that did look like it restored my sanity. But it only lasts for a set time. It is a goofy face! It acts like a wall healing item and sanity pill all in one. That is awesome, especially for the sanity. I wonder if the 2 ciphers is enough to get the jerky thing. I feel like it's not, because I haven't gone far enough into it. Yeah, it's not. Air drying is there. So this allows me to cook meat And then if I get any more points, I can use that to do the jerky drying stuff. It's Minecraft all over again. How's with saving on sanity pills and healing items? Indeed. And the sanity pills for now are pretty rare. I've only gotten 5 now. Yesterday I only had 1 the whole night. And then I had none at the end of the night, aka the start of 2 night. Up to 70. You can make them with 1 sugar and 1 water. That is actually super simple then. Although I don't actually know if I have any sugar. I have a bunch of salt. Sasha, salty, who would have thought? Okay, that's 1 commission done. Drive a bunch, smelt 50, kill stuff, build 10 things. You need salt to make the jerky, that makes sense. $20, $25, $8, $15, $10. You know what, I have so much wood. I know this is a waste, but and I get a little bit of the wood back for that. 50 ingots. Kill deviants and drive will just happen naturally. I almost have enough copper for it, and copper's right here. I'll get a few more just so I still have some actual ore. You get all the resources back. Oh, all of them? That's awesome then. I thought it would be like half. So she left a message there. It's like a mosquito. Don't know how that got in. Tell Claire you've eliminated the Ravenous Hunter.
Hey, you're back. Any luck?
Covered your goods, but
Yeah, I see what you're trying to say.
her stare is so intense.
I figured things went wrong.
I had to turn on
when my
autoplay,
team
it wouldn't
didn't
let me
come
go
back,
through.
but
You should complete the season goals, it
still
gets you the
have my
Mimetic points
hopes,
and
you
Star
know?
Chrome. Are the season goals the journey? But I figured things went wrong, you didn't come back. I'm sorry. I didn't even notice the little rainbow on the inside of my vest. That's nice.
Don't worry about me. I've been through the ringer plenty of times before. I still owe you my thanks for finding out what happened. And for bringing back my stuff. Here's the reward I promised. I'm a woman of my word. Well, now that that's settled, I think I'll move my trade over to the Broken Delta.
Okay, so she's gonna pack up shop. Press escape and click on the season. Is that up here? Season goals. Oh yeah, that gives 10 meme points right there. Special materials by material deviations. Use deviation skills 5 times. That's pretty easy. Backstab 10 enemies. Melee enemy to kill. Oh wow. Oh, that's I thought that was a skin, but it's a deviation. Teleconnect and take control of animal weapons and eliminate 10 enemies. Tree ant challenge. Teleport towers, explore riddle, help a metal human who's injured. That must be another player. 5 types of fish. Rewards from Morphic loot crate. Place furniture. Own calibration +2. Reach calibration +4. Reach territory building. During territory purification, defeat 15 enemies without taking any damage. Okay, so you get points each time, and you get enough points, and then you get this stuff. So I just got a ton of Cypher from that. Which means I could get that jerky drying thing. Tell him you've eliminated the hunter.
Bravo!
Quite well informed. Yep, that's me.
Hard to imagine such a little bit of gel transforming into such a monster.
You also get 3 points for each new deviation captured.
Yet the most unbelievable part is that it managed to cause such chaos
Memes.
across the wetlands,
The DNA of the soul.
simply by spreading its memetics. Just to make sure, you didn't destroy it, did you?
Of course not. I didn't. I have the festering gel in my backpack.
Fantastic. You've more than proven yourself. I'm very impressed. It's a shame that most people in this world don't appreciate the beauty of these fascinating entities. But clearly you are different. You already have a natural touch with deviations.
You become an
I'd be
expert.
glad to share my knowledge of deviations with you. In return, capture as many of them as
Can
you
I like
can.
show him every time I find a new deviation and he
I
rewards
simply
me?
Pay attention and use my imagination. And you know, I think the deviations respect that. To quote a favorite poem of mine, I know that I exist because you imagine me.
Join No Guns. Make your dream something. Okay, message from Mary.
Looks like you'll be able to handle yourself just fine.
He'll give you
I'll
quests
send
to go
deviations
find one.
there to you. As for me, I'm headed to the Broken Delta. I found traces of another major deviation there. One with even worse effects. You should
Dun,
head
dun,
over and check
dun.
it out. Try asking around at a settlement called Myers Market. Maybe I'll see you there.
Okay, so then she points me to the next area, basically.
I'm glad we can make this place a bit safer, but it's time to move on. Before we set out for Myers Market, though, we'd better upgrade our weapons and armor. Things might be even more dangerous over there. We could also relocate our territory to make things easier.
I will absolutely relocate my territory because I can make it bigger now. It says talk to Claire. Oh, get intel on the mayflies. You'll have to call it here almost 1 a.m. Have a good stream. Thank you for hanging out and giving me advice. You have yourself a great night, Paradox. Sweet dreams. Not to brag, I know everything there is about this place. Tell me about the mayflies. Wait, you want me to tell you about them? I mean, if that's what you want, sure, but quid pro quo, that's my motto. Tell you what, you get something from me and I'll trade you what I know. I already brought back your information. Thank you for the follow, Paradox. Ruined tower called Throughville, not far from here. Old bookshop has artifacts inside. Teaming with deviants. I'll throw in something extra if you bring me that back. Okay, let's go do that. Is this person's car like wrecked? Wreck it more! I'm sure on a PvP server you could. I love how all the buildings just look identical because it's the beginner building stuff. You can't make the walls out of stone and such until you upgrade the memetics enough. I I think I just broke that rock by crashing into it. I thought my car wasn't making enough sound effects for you guys. Nodders. Okay, search for the old magazine. I swear to God, why can't I go through that? Hi, Muckpie. How are you doing tonight? Hey, there's a magazine. Said to kill 100 people with melee for that one thing. Sasha, I'm chillin'. How about you? I'm been chillin' too. Okay, I'm not near enough to a tower for that. There was actually a thing that said to kill enemies with one of these held items.
Do not talk to me or my child ever again, Sasha redeemed.
Me or my son. It's their son. But yeah, absolutely, just a sec. But hi, Sleep. How are you doing? Just let me loot this stuff. I don't know how long it lasts. Bunker access card 3. Giddy up, cowboy. Yeehaw. Meowdy partner. Where's my son? Let's move me up a little. There we go, it's Chibi me. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Hey Sasha, you're vibing. How's the Sasha? I'm doing good. I'm enjoying the crafting in this game. Meowdy partner. How's these here sleeps in these parts? And I'm taking up the whole right side of the screen, but you can just deal with it. This is probably slowing me down, but it's fun.
Sasha says at end of every season's redeem.
You didn't even redeem anything, Dyer. You didn't even redeem anything. Holy heck. Holy heck. They're just like, can I have it for free? Can I have it for free? Y'all? How y'all doing tonight, eh? Canadian cowboys talk like that, eh? You redeemed something true. Eh? Give Claire the magazine, eh? You made it back, eh? How did your search go? Find anything, eh? Is this what you were looking for, eh? Wow, Interzone, eh? That's a heck of a find. A publication about Victor Hammett from before Rosetta ruined the world, eh? Huh. That deep, eh? Know what I mean, eh? I can talk deep if I want to be. Deep voice chat, Sasha in the house. How's it going today, Dyer? That hurts my voice to do, no joke. Sorry, eh? So this is the next area. This one I went to is level 28, which way. If you want, I can help to teach you how to do deep voice without hurting it. I'd rather have softer voice, but I think you already tried to tell me how to do that. You can also teach soft. Do it. I think you said to like put your finger on your throat and you try to talk without letting your voice box or whatever vibrate or something like that. And you should never feel any stress or pain when doing it. If you are, then don't do it. Why are there so many deer? There's not even a deer crossing sign. And I'm not even knocking them over. Those deer are made of steel. Dyer doesn't even need to worry about me ramming them. Exactly, but it's your larynx or Adam apple. It drops and lowers. Who's this person? Hannah has something to tell you. Who is Hannah and why do I care? Blue hair is kind of nice. Do Hannah a favor. Hey, young one, come over and lend a hand. Being in the wilderness alone is not safe. Do you need help getting home? Thankfully you're kind, but that's not what I do. I can defend myself. There's indeed something you help. Not far from here is Centrist Country, my home. It's overrun with deviants and stardust. 12 years ago, you left because of the pollution of marauders and never returned. But memories brought me back. So you want to retrieve objects? No, not really. Wouldn't dwell too much in the past. Finley came to see the place. You believe the stardust levels can decrease over time. So you're asking me to... Frankly, I can't see myself... Oh, they want me to kill the deviants. Excuse me. When the Adam apple raises, you can access higher voices. With ah sound, it goes down. But if you swallow something, you can also feel it rise. So it has to do with the back of your tongue going up. Is that how it works? The Call of Childhood. Find the meteorological box. Don't read. But I feel like that makes my voice thing go up too. It definitely does. Voice training with Dire Fox. Recycle. Remember to recycle. It's good for the environment. Just funny that you're using re. Let the Mafioso join in. Weather detection crate. Get the meteorological data. Wheat and corn are ready for harvest. Thank you for lurking, Kelly. You little... It keeps putting me on the thing. I'm trying to walk away from it. I'm gonna use this guy's head to kill people because that was a season reward quest or whatever. Someone else is doing quests here. But yeah, there's also exercises that help you increase your vocal range. Like, you know how horses do that things with their lips? Forget what it's called, a trill? Oh, yeah. When they stick them out or whatever. Buzzy bee? No! I forgot this isn't Feather Gun. These are probably like that girl's parents. The bee is cute, it is. The chance went up by following it. Do I actually have to, like, click to time it? Yeah, you do the trill thing, but with a tone you comfy with. What if it's the toner for my printer that I'm comfy with? That's another type of tone. Dara's like, you're not taking this seriously. I'm streaming, I can't. Okay, so this heals me, which is nice. Then you go slightly up and up. Sorry for the info dump now. Oh, no worries. Because I did want to know that stuff, so then I can keep it in mind. I've always considered, like, Googling it and trying to try out according to YouTube videos and such. Because if I do want to use a female model later on, I'd probably want to do it as accurately as I could. Wait. What the... There's a scarecrow enemy that launches fire? I guess I should have picked the Harvest Weekly. I just hadn't encountered these fields before. It's corn! It's with big lumpy knobs. It has the juice. Can't think of a more beautiful thing. YouTube videos can be good in your experience. They use super complicated terms. Mystical crate, weapons and armor. I mainly cared about those star shards, which I grabbed. New lore, Sasha the model has a sister. Second model, probably. Indeed. That's what I mentioned. It's going to be their adopted sister who's been raised to think they're a cat, even if they aren't one. Find the teddy bear that triggered the deviation. You already have pretty big range, but you want to go super high so you can speak to dogs? That is wild. I see the teddy bear there. You could just get a dog whistle. Wouldn't that work just as well? Dara's like, it's not personal enough. Oh, it was a mimic. And then raise an army of dogs to eat the rich. Aw, yeah. Also bless the Sasha. Thank you. Is it a mimic if it still has loot inside of it? I think so. I mean, like, the mimics in Dark Souls had loot inside of them. Did that complete the quest? Harvesting, like, all the wheat and stuff? Did they just not want it to go to waste, I guess? You found the 4 chips. So I can teleport that place and open the crate. Oh, looks like shore raided out for the night. Yeah, if you want insurance, can also cover vocal training if it's something you... Really? That's surprising. Is it because it's considered, like, gender reaffirming care? That is actually hilarious how fast it mines. Can I pat it? I can pat it! Adorable. Game of the year. So that belongs to the person who's there and they've set it to mine randomly. Yep, it's considered gender reaffirming care. I should hunt some of those deer. Such a cute little robot. Agreed. I didn't think it would actually let me pat it like that. I wonder if I can pick these flowers. Cone flower. And that gave 1 battle pass XP, question mark? I just want to get close enough to use the teleporter. I believe in you. Oh, the cost of teleporting is going up. I guess that's one way to eat up money so that people don't just stack money forever. Teleporting, etc. is like a small money sink to help balance out the overinflation. If I go to the next zone, I wonder if I can find iron there and then I can make higher level guns. Okay, I wasn't sure if that would, like, blow up. Chip-locked crate. Well, that thing did not protect them. Energy, XP, Battle Pass, and the rare materials. Poggers. I have so many ciphers from the 20 from earlier, etc. Oh no, my leg! Don't think it meant to protect against bullets or bolts. You don't know that. That is something that construction workers deal with all the time in this world. So it's 100% designed to protect them from it and was just flimsily made. Okay, so I think I've done all the side quests here. That's level 18. Search for the Stardust testing machine. Am I not close enough to the teleporter? Or is it because this dude's in combat? Hydrant posture, thank you, Sleep. I forgot I bought more of that dough to make more of those cookies. I'll do that immediately after stream. Nodders. Because I already ate all the other ones that I made like 4 days ago. Because I'm greedy. An extra large ween. What a name. I guess that is a way of saying it that only a child would call. What is that red glowing thing? There's also an exercise that can help you more. You fill a cup halfway with water, then use a straw to do the trill thing into a cup, and it adds resistance. Undo the cup completely full just so it overflows and causes a mess. And then I can blame Dire Fox for the mess all over my table. Be like, Mom, Dire Fox is telling me to do weird things. She'll be like, I knew that Dire Fox was a bad impression on Sasha. Don't, I did that and spilled it all over you. So you're telling me to do a half a cup from experience. Good to know. At least someone spilled stuff. That's the important part. I love the idea that their body is literally a light bulb. This is probably the exact same building I was at before with the exact same mimic. Those bubbles being violent. Oh, and this is going to be the same thing. Oh, and this only moves the middle. Well, this does the bottom too. I'm one away. Poggers. I kind of like that. Oh, I only needed to put 1 wheat and corn in. I'm too lazy to turn my motorbike around. Because I have a mimic in the same place. I thought you were in the same building because I had a mimic in the same place, but this one's yellow. Okay, so she wants to know about how well the corn and wheat did. Those teeth tattoos on the side of the jaw weird me out. I've got what you want. I kind of like the red to her eyes, though. They're like bloodshot. Oh, right. They don't meet your expectations? No, actually, the concentration is clearly decreased, but it's still not safe for humans. We'll have to wait longer. I'm still going to eat that food. You're still incredibly helpful. Here's a reward for my stash. Keep it between us. Don't eat that corn. Okay, I've done like all the side quests and stuff in this area. I'll head into the secondary zone and replace down my base if it lets me. You also found out that microwaves were made by accident? I believe so. Wasn't it that they were doing something with radio waves or radiation or such for war? It was like a wartime thing, and as a byproduct they were like, you know what, we can use this to heat stuff up. Or am I thinking of the radio, where the radio... There's actually a lot of things that were legitimately made for use in war, and then they end up just being turned to regular civilian use later on. Sag. More like sage. I don't have much tin yet. Yeah, they were using them as radar, and they're like, oh man, the chocolate bar I wanted to eat melted in my pot. Wait a second! I love melting chocolate. We can sell this to regular people to melt their chocolate too. Revolutionary. Yeah, he was studying radar. Oh, his leg got warm, and maybe he had the chocolate bar in it. And then they were like, wait, what if I put kernels next to it? And that's how they made popcorn. Aww. It's nice that someone made their house at the riverbed. I feel like Lotus is actually poisonous. Oh, didn't I actually make, like, a better axe? Or no, I didn't have the bronze for it yet. They made popcorn, used their radioactive powers to make Superman. True story. Ooh, I remember that when Spider-Man ate the radioactive popcorn kernel. Or what he thought was a radioactive popcorn kernel. It was actually a spider that he ate, and he got his powers. Grody, but true. New lore confirmed. I guess I didn't end up going over to Helldivers after all. I got too into this. You're concerned apparently we eat spiders in our sleep. Oh, that, yeah. That was some woman, I think it was a woman who created that idea, and she wanted to show just how fast misinformation can spread over the internet. And they passed that around, and literally even I in my elementary school up in Canada heard about that rumor. And it's not even they crawl into your mouth, it's just you're sleeping and your hand instinctively grabs the spider and shoves it in your mouth. She's like, protein, I gotta survive, help the body out. Hydrate will do, thank you. Is that like a little orange bush? Because orange trees, I feel like this has to be a mutation. Like, what kind of orange tree is that filled with fruit? Can't imagine spiders have that much protein, true. Can't imagine any bug would, but, I mean, if you eat anything in a large amount. You little... It's stuck on that little thing there. The motorbike cannot even go over a less than, like, 1 foot ledge. Thankfully, I can respawn that anywhere I want. Apparently there are dwarf orange trees. Oh, that would make sense then, I guess. I don't expect it to be that laden with fruits, but I could see it being smaller then. That's sulfur back there. Maybe I'll build my base up on the cliff so everybody can see it. The pigs have a ton of oranges. Okay, maybe I'm just 100% completely wrong about everything at all times then. Thanks, Dire Fox. Teardrop. You know what? What did I do? Proving me wrong! Okay, maybe this place isn't good for building after all. Place the territory terminal to expand your territory. Most types of buildings must be built within your territory. Is there a cooldown on moving my territory? Attention, once the relocation starts, all buildings will move directly to the new location, while furniture and facilities will be disassembled and saved in your territory terminal. Confirm relocation. Oh, the structure itself moves, but all the furniture and stuff will be disassembled. That's too bad. 10-minute cooldown isn't that bad. So you meant they were clearly AI generated deepfakes? Aw, yeah. If I build my base here, will the trees disappear? Based on what? I don't even remember. It said I can expand my area to build. Territory upgrade. Oh wow, look at how much building room I have now. And I think there's a third upgrade too. Or maybe not. I thought there was. Yeah, I don't see a second one. Is your motorcycle thing, garage thing gone now? No, it is still there, thankfully. But I can now make it bigger and should be able to put this in. Hope the ad break coming up at some point. I apologize in advance. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which is disgusting, but it's the only way to remain pre-roll free. B build. If you make ads run, does that push back the timer? What do you mean? If you make ad run, then the timer starts before the next ads have to happen, yes. I'm not sure if snoozing the ads, because you can manually make ads run, yes, right? Oh, like that, I do not think it does, sadly. The ad timer, it's set to a specific timer, so it's like, you've set it to go at this time, it will then go at this time. Otherwise, I feel like it should, like you said, if you run the ad for that long, it should reset the timer and start in an hour after that, because if that was the case, then you'd see me actually running the ad break when I go to the washroom and stuff like that. Then you can set it for breaks and stuff, yes, yes. You can do it manually, but then you can't have manual and automatic set up at the same time without messing with it like that. So it's like if I have it set to automatically like this so that I don't have to remember it, if I go run it manually, it doesn't reset the timer. Bead build. Oh, that was the wrong way after all. So if I put this thing in the middle now, would anyone think of poor Amazon.com? Dyer literally shilling out for Big Corpa in my stream, giving them attention. I see how it is, Dyer. Dyer's gonna be like, no, not like that. Anything but that. Changing the structure will damage the support. I'm totally fine with that. Sam paid you to wear a maid outfit. You just want an excuse to wear it more, but you don't need an excuse, Dyer. You wear it as much as you want to. You don't need an excuse, you need money. You and me both, punk. You and me both. Because even if I get a new VTuber model, I still have to pay to have it rigged. And I want to get a really nice model, so then that means I end up having to pay more, and then I hesitate because it scares me spending that much money and then not being able to just, like, take it back, or seeing it all disappear from my bank account. I don't need it bigger yet. Although I wouldn't mind having a foundation, like, around the whole thing. Just never log in your bank account again. Problem solved, Dyer. Good thinking. It never goes away, or at least you don't know it's gone away. Think. Is this just a skinnier? Oh no, that's the Tri Foundation. I'm being stressed when your account was attached to family. You could never see how much money you had. Oh, I'm out of gravel. I haven't farmed enough rock. I got tin. I can make bronze now. Only 15, but still it counts. You break enough gravel, there's a chance to get flint. That is true Minecraft from Minecraft. Okay, I did all the weekly commissions. Carnival of Doom? Excuse me? No, this is Sasha. It's the once human game. No, it's not. No, it's not. Who told? This stuff did move. I guess it's just the furniture that breaks or something. It told me stuff would be destroyed when the house removed. What do I get for scrapping mods? Ooh, armor mod parts. So that's how I get that stuff, which is rarer. And the higher level stuff just give more of it. This stuff's all common, so I'll just scrap it for now so I have those parts. What's up? What's up? What'd you bring us up for? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I can't shake both of them at once. You know what? I'm gonna build stuff and you can't even see it. It'll be a surprise. By which I mean I'm literally not going to do anything. Beepo, beepo. Rude. Rude. Chibi model is flinching in correspondence just because. I do have the skill for, what is it called? Bronze pickaxe. It's because they're your twin. Nodders. No, they're me. See, they're me. Fuel refinery. Refining and purifying mixed fuels is crucial to obtaining high quality fuel. I've got the bronze pickaxe. Forging for steel sintered brick. From crushed stone to build a wall. Oh, okay, that's cool. Sasha's eyes seem so big tonight. Peace out, Chibi Sasha. Peace out. More precise ore detector. I don't care about that actually. Detects resource types, facilitating automated mining operations. Okay, I don't care about any of that. Electric furnace, chainsaw, steel, which I can't do any of that stuff. Let's buy the refining thing. The throwing canceled your ads. Oh, snap. Facilities. Okay, a ton of bronze and standard parts. Explore the wilderness, disassemble scraps. Wait, I can disassemble like scrap metal or... Because it says disassemble scraps. Metal scraps, rusted part. Wait, you're 2% sure it says wall, not will? Would will what? Ignore your comments. Too late, we're all judging you now. Okay, Okay, more bronze. Standard part. Okay, in areas between level 10 to 20, some junk items will become those parts. So it's just that I can start getting them in this area now. So that's like basic materials, and then the higher tier stuff. So in this zone I will get more stuff. New headcanon, Chibi Sash is a clone. Little do we know there are secret phases that will trigger certain behaviors. Chibi Sasha, execute order, Kitty 6. Then it murders the real Sasha and takes over their place. Why? Why, Jed? Jed's like, because it was funny. I thought I could break like any stone. Blueberry. Are these another berry? Nope, they were just... What is it? Oh, honeysuckle. That doesn't look like honeysuckle. We had honeysuckle bushes near my house. They did not look like that at all, but maybe there's different types. Wait, minus 100 sanity for eating an orange? Why does eating an orange make me go crazy? Dangerous oranges, indeed. That is uncooked, so it damages my sanity, which makes some sense. And I'll just eat that as I walk. We have tons of bronze already. I mean tons of copper already. But we need the tin. Rock gives lots of gravel, whereas that stuff gives a little bit. I can probably make that bronze. What is it called? Oh god. I somehow switched over the shoulder. I don't like this. I don't like this. I swear it was by pushing shift. Caps lock, they think? Oh, okay, there we go. I thought it was shift. They're level 17. And they can actually take a headshot without dying from this beginner crossbow. There was something for killing enemies with these guys as a season thing. Swimming ring! Why can't I mine the garbage? Just take the axe to it and mine it for junk items. Chemical plant seems like a dangerous place to explore, but hey, why not? You figured if Chippy Sash were to try something his size would prevent him from being terribly effective, you would think. But nothing can contain that murderous rage. Oh, I can actually jump through that. Didn't expect it to let me. wonder if Frost isn't raiding out after her streams. Because I feel like a couple times now I've seen her, I still have her tab open and then she winds down. And Pengu will probably raid after the stream because they're doing like a birthday stream / anniversary stream. Okay, we go get the Stardust. I can probably crush the oranges and turn them into orange juice, I bet. And then maybe they won't drain sanity. I wish I could hover over and see what those rewards actually say they are. Get 'em! Those do. Oh, is that an elite? I don't think so. I think they're just a special one. It does look like this can concuss or stagger enemies, and then they have that blue effect on them. What that monster looks cool, they do. That's why I wanted to kill it. It didn't even drop loot. Like, for real. I was wondering if that was one of the loots for elites for the area, where it says you get stuff if you finish it. Kind of want to go through that tunnel. I kind of feel like it's going to curve and take me somewhere I don't want to go. This is one of the teleport points. That's why I want to unlock it. Hey, that worked better than expected. Or not. Or not. Wow. Wow. As soon as I say, hey, that went better than expected, I fall into like this 50-foot hole. At least I somehow remembered to pull out my bird and save myself. That was so perfect. It kind of was. Like, no joke, I'm not even mad. Makes for a clippable moment. I think I need more copper to probably mix with the tin, because I doubt I can mix the copper bars with them. Oh, that is my bike. It's still haunting me in the top left, telling me my journey is to have a single friend. Beryllium crystal was what those little ingot things were. What a night. Well, you did say that you had 2 raids. I thought raids were a streaming thing, but apparently they're a boost thing too. Can I loot these mushrooms? Hey, I can. Now that's a fawn, and I'm sorry, but I need meat to dry. Ooh, the deer are getting stronger too. God dang it, I wasn't trying to shoot the baby. Kinda like raiding the fridge, but to the tune of $300 worth of beer. Okay, it just calls it beast meat. I wondered what they'd drop. Oh, and since, yeah, I fell down, I'm no longer at the top of that cliff anymore. Oh, that's actual people enemies. I wonder if they drop the weapon parts. Didn't drop anything. And these are the vultures. Going up. Hopefully this lets me go the whole way. There's so much Stanley restoration, it feels cheap. I'll probably stick with this thing forever just because of that. Why is it unhappy though? Be happier. Slime time. Excuse me. It is 2:43 a.m., so we will be winding down in a little bit. I keep wanting to push 4 to grapple hook or whatever, but instead it's just drink water. Too used to First Ascendant. Okay, we can teleport back here at any point now. Young girl from Sunbury Middle School left behind clue to a valuable place. Rarity party event, Surge of Fish. Oh, and they let you teleport to it for free, which is kind of cool. I have not tried fishing in game yet. Fish! And yeah, it does take... You need the copper ore, not the ingot. Dried orange? Oh, despite being dried, it decays after 24 hours. It does give energy. Roasted pumpkin gives more energy. Roasted corn gives a lot more energy. So you do want to cook everything. And this gives sanity and that. If it has the red, it decays over time. We're going to just make a basic frame around my house, like on a raft. Good, good, good. I don't think we bought the drying rack. Air drying. It lets you dry fish and meat. And this lets you dry more stuff and cook more stuff. I have so many points. I'm not really concerned about water, because that's so easy to get, and you just boil it. Spoiled food can turn to fertilizer for fields. Isolated securement unit limit raised to 10. Refrigeration keeps food fresh. Oh, do you need the ice? Or no, Ice Cube restores your sanity by 500%. Meat dryer is just ingots, scraps, and logs. I feel like leaving it outside. That's the only thing we bought, right? Yeah. The other thing was the oil refinery thing. Standard parts we don't have, but we will get. And we'll have the bronze here. All-purpose plastic is the next rank of that, used for making bigger weapons or better ones. Works in the territory to increase crop production. Works in the territory to plant and harvest. Oh, I have 2 of the Digby boys now. Do they have any weight? Does not look like it. %69% weight load. Stamina loss speed plus 25% at 120 to 140% of your load. Wait, so you can go over 100%? It's just, it will reduce stuff. I wonder how high you can carry then. Oh yeah, I needed to make the new pickaxe. Bronze pickaxe, 5 wood, 7 bronze, 1 rawhide. 69% weight load. There, and so that should last more and do that faster. Isolated securement. I can't remember, did we buy the... I think we bought the advanced one, which said like it can have 10 deviants in it. Isolated securement unit limit raised to 10. Does that mean I can have 10 separate ones in my base, I'm guessing? Hi Remus, thank you for lurking, I appreciate it. Structures. I was gonna say, is it way down here? Yes, it is. And it's not letting me turn it at all. Why would I want it pointed that way? And this is the wall without the fancy inside line. And we'll make the garage separate. Question mark? Is there something blocking it on the other side? I'll have to look. Wide doors. The tree just clips through. I mean, if it works, it works. I feel like there's light going through there. For some reason, this doesn't want to connect here. Like, it likes it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. Okay, now let's go outside and see if it lets me. I still have lots of wood. Yeah, it's letting me do it now. You made it home, treating yourself to a Pop-Tart from the lobby vending machine. Pop, pop, pop. What flavor Pop-Tart, though? That's the real question. If it's s'mores, I heavily approve. Pog-Tart. Okay, good, good, good. Now I just want lighting. There's no door on these things, but I don't know if I even need them. Yeah, there's wooden double doors, but that's, like, I guess it works. I almost feel like putting a lower roof above it, but oh well. For now, it's fine like this. Basic furniture was that stuff. Small wooden roofs. Designer's workstation. Frosted chocolate chip. You usually like the brown sugar cinnamon, but they aren't in the machine. Vehicle charms? This is all stone stuff. I don't see... Where's real lights? What is it, under power? I mean, grow lights, but... Might Google it. Under solar generator. So electrical kit. Oh, solar suspended wire, round terminal, oh, round ceiling light. There's a search bar, maybe you can find it with that. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I think Furball mentioned that the other night. Okay, so solar panel. Sun shines on the solar panel, generate electricity. Steel ingot, but I have steel ingot, but despite never making them, so I must have found them. I take it the fluorescent lights do take power, but I hope not. The terminals look like in Fallout 4. Solar generator produces 15 watts. Oh no, it doesn't look like it. So if I make the roof lower... Okay, that does work very well. So never mind. Thank God they don't make it take power. attachment. Only have the one type of door. And the door's going to be open forever. But I still wanted it there. I might have to break this wall again if it's like before. Not sure why that's like that, but... quite odd. Yeah, it'll work on the opposite side, but that side, not at all. Good, good, good. I like the idea of being able to build a base like this in the middle of an open world game such as this. Meat dryer. The input-output ratio is 1:1. Nine. Identical items will be merged. Time required 20 minutes. Okay, so it does take a while to do. Okay, so bronze for the fuel station, standard parts for disassembling. Standard parts for the gear and armor stuff, but again, that should just be from scrapping everything here. Explore, disassemble scraps, craft at workbench. I've never bothered making the fuse, but let's make some just to have them. I don't have the electric furnace yet, so... I mean, I technically can buy it, but... Oh, and it is 3 AM. Whoops. I was gonna go just farm some random items. I love how it says self-destruct. I kind of want to do it, but I'm afraid I'll lose stuff. Self-destruct does sound funny. Hi, Philip. We are going to go raid into Arcane Sidious. I believe it's their birthday and also their affiliate stream, their affiliate anniversary, so they're doing like a 24-hour stream. They are the Penguin Papa, so go send them lots of love. I am going to be playing Hunt Showdown tomorrow. I believe I'm going to be playing with Shorshu later at night. We might see if we can bug Onion to join in, but that really depends on if they have time or not. Anyways, thank you to everybody coming and vibing with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to Kai for the raid early on. Have a nice night. Remember to hydrate. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you around. So goodbye, 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 goodbye.